Hi, my name is Cassie. I'm a student right now at NCTC, and we're here today to do a speech on love. Imagine that. Let's see. First, we're going to talk about where love's recognized in the brain. We're going to talk about the different types of love. We're also going to talk about loving yourself, the benefits from loving yourself, and so on. So, where is love recognized in the brain? It's recognized in the medial insula, these areas here, the medial insula, the hippocampus, the subcortex, and so this is the brain in love. Obviously, these areas recognizing the brain in love, and this is the brain after it's fallen out of love or if it's never been in love, which is, pretty sad. So love is recognized in the reward centers of the brain, and let's say when you feel your heart beating and your palms are sweaty and you have anxiety and passion, that's chemicals that are flowing into the reward center of your brain when you're falling in love. Now, let's talk about the different types of love. We have philia, which is affectionate love, and you can achieve that by maybe with a friend. You love each other, so you share your deepest secrets and things like that. There's pragma, which is a mature love over time. So if you're in a long-term relationship, it's that, daily effort that you put in because you love somebody. There's storge, which is like a parental love. Let's say a mom to her daughter or son, or grandparents to their grandchildren, or an aunt to their niece or nephew. And that's shown by gratitude. You appreciate your parents, they provide for you. Your parents appreciate you because you do your chores, things of that nature. Then there's eros, which is personal infatuation. And physical pleasure, and you achieve that by hugging and kissing and things of that nature. Ludus, that's when you start to be in love and you flirt with somebody, or you dote on them, or you make sure that they recognize you, or you make a point to recognize them. And there's mania, which is the worst kind of love. That's when you are obsessive about somebody or obsessed about them because you're so in love with them, you don't want to do that. And then there's philautia, I'm sorry, that's a funky word. And that's a healthy love. That's loving yourself and respecting yourself and doing the right thing because you love yourself and you know that's what you're supposed to do. And then there's agape, which is empathetic love. So like when a friend or a family member is experiencing death, you're sympathetic to that and you do whatever you can to help them and support them and get them through that time. That's showing empathy and unconditional love. And then one of the most important parts of love that I think people overlook is loving yourself. It is so important to love yourself. When you love yourself, you're a happier person. When you love yourself, you also know how you're supposed to be loved. And then you don't fall into bad relationships and accepting the wrong kind of love for the wrong reasons from the wrong person, which is something many of us have been guilty of. You appreciate yourself more and you feel less insecure, all good things about loving yourself. So then you ask yourself, how can I love myself if I don't? Well, I'm going to give you a tip, and that is, think of one thing that you love about yourself, just one thing. And each day, if it's the same thing, or if you can build on that one thing, just write it down and look at it each day and think, if you love the way you sing, or you love the way you drive, or you love the way you look, you love your nose, you love your nails, whatever it is, you just find that one thing and you build on it, and you continue to build on it and continue to love yourself. And in return, you're a happier person, you lead a happier life, and everybody is happier because there is love. This concludes my speech. Thank you for attending and have a wonderful, loving day.